Hey guys, so I get a lot of questions, especially as we get to the end of the quarter, about how do I know what assignments I need to complete and how to differentiate between rehearse, perform, prepare grades. So I'm going to show you this right here. I've mentioned this a few times about clicking on your grades tab in Canvas, but just so I know I've covered all my bases and had the resources for everyone to make sure they know what I'm talking about, I'm just going to create this really quick video. So when I tell you to check your grades tab and do your rehearse and perform grades first, there's a really easy way that you can identify what you're missing. And so I just wanted to make sure everybody was aware of that. So I am in student view right now in my honors chemistry course, but it looks the same in my physical science course and in standard chemistry too. So the process is the same for everyone in my classes. So here at the end of the quarter, if you want to know what assignments you're missing and their weight, you just have to click on the grades tab. So when I tell you click on grades, this is what I'm talking about. So if you click on your grades tab, you will see a list of all the work that we've done in this course, okay? Now this is the test student, so of course the test student doesn't have any assignments that they've submitted, so they will all say missing. So easy, you can tell what you're missing because there is a missing icon. So if you're missing it, if you haven't turned it in, if it says missing on your end, it also is missing on my end. So if you think that you've had some kind of technology issues or something and you've turned it in, if you see the red missing button, that means it's missing, okay? So if it's missing, it hasn't been submitted, okay? Next, how do you tell what the weight is? Well, if you come to the name of the assignment, number one, you can click on the assignment. So if you need to get to it, you don't have to go back into the modules. You don't need to go into the lesson. Now, you will need the lesson if you need to go look at the notes, because if you have no idea what you're doing, you're going to need to go into the lesson to find the notes. But if you're just looking for the assignment, you can click right on the assignment right here. Okay, so you can open it and it will take you straight to the assignment. All right, so also if you want to know what the weight is, it's underneath. So like right here, this quiz, it was worth a rehearse grade. That's 30% of your grade. So when I say make sure all your rehearse and perform grades are done first, you need to go through this list. And if you see you're missing a rehearse, you want to focus on that first because they're worth more, okay? Your perform grades are going to be like your retests, so you will need the retest code for that. But other than that, your quizzes, your study guides, those are all rehearsed. So take a look underneath the assignment and you will be able to see what it is labeled as, okay? Now, some of these say like week 2, week 3 classwork. You guys know on PowerSchool, you get an average for your classwork each week because we're limited on how many prepare grades that can go into PowerSchool, but I am of the philosophy that if I ask you guys to complete an assignment, then you need to get a grade for it and you need to have, credit for it. So I average everything together. So like if you go on to PowerSchool and you see that like your week 2 classwork is a 50 or a 0, it means you're missing these assignments that are labeled under week 2 classwork, okay? So again, here at the end of the quarter, if you're looking for what you can do to get your grade up, what you need to work on, you need to work on tests, retests, rehearse grades, and then you can go back and do classwork, okay? So you can get to it just by clicking here into your assignments, okay? It'll take you straight to the assignment so you can see it. And of course, if you have any questions, let me know. But just know here, if you're looking for a quick way to find something, this is the way to do it, okay? Just by clicking on that grades tab, right? All right, so if you have any questions, let me know. If not, I hope that this was helpful.